Art Workshop Building Block Number 5, Belonging. Let's brainstorm. Where do you belong or find a sense of belonging? Some possible examples are community, family, friends, coworkers. Your connection to these groups highlight which of your strengths or sense of self. Today's art project entails drawing a map that connects us to places or groups that we may belong to and how they bring out our strengths. We use maps to help guide us to get to places, and so we can also think of this exercise as a way to direct us to the places where we feel most in alliance with and appreciated. To begin our project, please gather the following materials: a pencil, a square piece of paper measuring 8.5 by 8.5 inches, cardstock cover measuring 4.25 inches by 8.5 inches, a glue stick, color pencils, or markers. Step 1. Fold a Turkish map and glue a cover. Step 2. Using the fold lines as a starting point for design, start with the corners of the paper and write down some places or groups that you belong to. Step 3. In the empty areas of a larger square, list your strengths and qualities unique to you. Step 4. Design the front and back cover and add a title. Take one corner of your square paper and meet it to the opposite corner, creating a triangle. Go ahead and drag your finger across to the folded side of the paper and flatten out the crease. Then you'll open up your paper again so that it's a square, and you'll repeat the same steps for the opposite corners. Once you've folded another triangle and you've creased your paper, you'll open up your paper to a square again, and you'll find that you have a big X. Now you'll want to flip over your paper and fold it in half so that it's a rectangle. Go ahead and open your rectangle and position your fingers underneath the triangles and collapse it so that you create what's called a water bomb base. And go ahead and flatten out the creases. Go ahead and take a pencil and make a mark at the center base of your triangle. Then pick up one corner of your triangle and bring it to the center. Pick up the corner on the opposite side and also bring it to the center. Make sure your creases are nice and flat. And take one corner and fold it to the center. Do the same on the opposite side and make sure your creases are very flat. Then you'll take one corner and unfold it, and then you're gonna open it up and inverse that crease. Go ahead and unfold the opposite corner, opening up that corner triangle and pushing in the corner so that it meets towards the center base of the triangle. Repeat the steps on the opposite side until all four corners have been folded in and tucked in neatly. Once you've done that, you'll find you can open up your Turkish map fold and it will pop up. Go ahead and take your cardstock and fold it in half, creasing the fold. Next, you'll take your glue stick and you will adhere the glue to the outer edge of the outside of the Turkish map fold, and then glue it to the inside of your cover. Unfold your Turkish map and use the fold lines as design guidelines. Go ahead and write in places that you belong to, starting with the corners of your square. If you feel inspired, you can start drawing patterns on your map. I was inspired by the compass rose and the symmetry of the square. Next, you can write in characteristics or attributes that are connected to your places of belonging. Feel free to embellish with decorative lines and shapes and patterns.